Oh, I remember this.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Students, you can't be so...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stay aside!
You come to the wrong place, child. You're gonna have to stop that.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
I sure you will. Okay. Collect sessions with those updated with new enemy type. Minimum valuable insights on enemies such as the weaknesses and certain spells.
Stop right there! Or I'll take and hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student over my dead body! You're just so lucky!
Oh, that's really good. It's hard to deal with.
I'm not done with you. How embarrassing.
These goblins are so cute.
What on earth just happened?
Ah,
I've
fizzle
never
away.
been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
You
I
might run a
am,
map,
thanks
right?
in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
With you.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin.
This
Gave
is
me a book
adorable.
when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley.
Well,
She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
that's very cute.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an
Yes, and,
important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Like he take this opportunity from her.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's
Nice.
just over there by my tent.
Okay.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Nice.
I have the
Very fine.
Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground.
Yes.
Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Okay. I'm excited. I haven't seen this before. Whoa.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I
You have to
am
like them?
curious about these pyres.
Accio!
Yeah.
Levioso! Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
You got everything together. They're not good in time.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Okay, so must be a time thing.
Incendio!
Let's see if works with that. Yeah,
Beard, how beautiful!
that's incredible.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Revelio!
It's really cool. We know where the
I
other
take
one
it
is
we
too.
can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
The feeling's
And do
mutual.
be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Yeah, it's a shame that maybe we can get them to the shortcut. What is this? This is what?
Revelio!
Okay, I guess so. Alright. See if I run into anything on my way to go to that, the one next to the goblin hideout, stronghold thing. What is it? Oh, yes. The little shrooms. Oh no, I think we squeeze them. It's a little weird. Oh, there's so many around here.
Revelio!
Oh, there's a huge door down here. What do you want to say? What is it? Woody chicken here.
Accio!
But to the thing to the time. Use me rocks. Oh my goodness. There you go, you. Well, I think the door's
This
open
could
now.
prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio!
Okay. Thanks for the warning. Is the fool breathing? This. Okay. What happens when rich options? They're not that. There's 4.
Revelio!
So I guess the goal is to get them to there. I guess we could consider it stuff.
Accio!
Oh, interesting. This is a very, very cool puzzle here. Is there anything else that we can find? I guess it would show our failure.
Revelio!
What's that glue? We need glue puzzle. There's so much here. I want to explore. Try to stay on track, guys. What are these? Oh, wait. Is this a notebook? These are 4. There's 4 of them.
Let's
Okay.
see what's up your sleeve
Oh,
this
wait,
time,
4,
Merlin.
5, 6. Keys. Okay. Secret. No. Everyone on our time. No. Where's the other ones? Come on, Neil, run. I'm not to do this again. I hope I haven't taken away my Maoris. I don't see any movement. That's what I have to do. And missing with. Oh, it's over there.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Oh, that looks cool. So gorgeous. Love those vegetation in this game. Let's take a look at our challenges real quick. Let's keep going. I don't know. Dragon Eye Tactics Club. That looks amazing. Why do you defeat 10 dark lizards? 30 goblins. The spiders. How's that one looking? We'll get armor for that one. That'd be fine. Complete 5 door feats. Okay, I missed my opportunity on one of them. Challenges, and then the old guide. Okay, this one. Chief Prankster, kind of excited to see what that looks like. We got an Explorer's Cap, it's over here. Highland Pages. Well, looks kind of cool, very fun boy. 55% double this one, though. Really fun. Increased storage for gear, that's really helpful. Alright. Yeah, I think we already looked at these. Alright, let's see. What was on what we need to do? Where are these on that? Guide page. Let's just go see if there, if we can go see where this leads us. I wonder if this is what I think it is. Okay, so there's the rocks again. There's a way.
Revelio.
Oh. Black tentacles. Whatever it is, fabric and gloss purple ear here. Oh. Healing properties. Interesting. All those boat with his that. Well, you can move it quite sophisticated. Yeah. We got really pull it into the water. That upside down real quick. Okay. We'll take it. We'll try and shove it over. Yeah. Land in the water you go. Come on. Come on. Get off the rock.
Revelio.
I don't like to try. Oh wait, I already have it.
Levioso.
Nope, that didn't work.
Accio.
Into the water. Go. I'm sorry I'm spending so much time on this. Just a little curious. And it really does not want to leave this anchor flag. Fine, it wins, whatever. Alright, let's see here.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Can do it. I should be second guessing myself. Wait, there the dark bridge close? Oh. Ah, yes, that's right. very, very cute too.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Hopefully, I don't hit the stop recording button this time.
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
And you're in. You retrace my footsteps now. We're gonna go to herbology now. Nope, that's a key. Hang on. The turd.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Pages. That one's easy. I didn't get that the last time. Okay. If you want to run all the way to herbology, this is see if we run into any more keys. Maybe I'll do that on my own too. Onwards. Okay, onwards.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
No matter whether it take long, I know we'd not find any more keys along the way. I wonder if there's any in here though. There's stuff flying around, I'd probably get lost.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Let's see. Collect it. We'll collect this. We'll collect everything that everyone's working on. Dear Professor Garlic, how very thoughtful of you and to remember that strawberries are my favorite. They're sweet as can be. It's no wonder muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be in such high quality. From bitterroot to berries, I do hope that my darling niece can learn the skill whilst under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you, as do all of our students, I'm sure. Farmcrest, and warmest regards, Eleanor Everly. That is a Hufflepuff character, I think. I think we talked to her in the beginning of our adventure.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
So that must be her. Yeah.
Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
No, I think we've met most.
We do look forward to growing together.
I hope so. Nobody.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in
She's beautiful. I love her.
is knowledge.
and
The
her
prudent
attitude.
herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake.
Oh
friend.
man, here we go.
Accio.
Always wanted to do this.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Oh, what's with the cotton balls for? What's it like, do balls or something?
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
And then what? Okay. Good gosh. Why didn't she tell us this before?
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid.
What do you mean mature?
All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
He's so sweet.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You
Okay.
can all get...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom.
And
I've arranged for you to have your own
Gower
writing
knocks
table
me for
here in the
hours.
classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Okay.
Let's
Really
see
makes
how to
sense.
balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
I'm gonna break this for sure. Yeah. Okay, Tiffany. How do we have to wait that, Tiffany? Yeah. Okay. 10 minutes. It's kind of cute.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
I don't think that's a good idea.
You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a... The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on.
Oh,
Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes,
not
Professor.
my
They're
music.
in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading
I don't
out
think
of
it's a
this
good
room.
idea.
Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you.
Okay.
Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Of course. That's
The
reassuring.
best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
That's very cute. I'll never forget a knock all of these.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why,
I didn't know.
very idea.
I don't know. Would you just like throw it like a grenade or something? It's not in there. Or no. It's upstairs.
Hello.
No.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander.
I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
Okay.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Well,
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate
I-
hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight.
Just-
Gryffindors fight with honor. And Hufflepuffs too. At least you did.
It doesn't seem, I don't like hanging out with that guy. Not grass. He said, not grass, hypocrites like.
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Ooh.
Go on.
Oh,
grab a
don't
few of those
they
cabbages.
are.
Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry,
Jeez.
Nurse Blaney put it back on. Trust me.
Oh
did
my
not go
goodness.
through that.
Okay.
Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
What's it? Now what we're doing next.
Now chop on anything you can get their
What
mouths on.
playing Pokemon.
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Wow, these are amazing.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
It's true.
Just because those cabbages will chomp on a dummy doesn't mean they do the same on, say, a goblin.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more
But
of
not-
them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden.
Hmm.
You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
No, always guys are going to need with all puppies are. I wonder if we'll be able to bring stuff in there.
Revelio.
Well, just to be safe, let's out there in case she needs me tonight.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
She's so sweet. You can see Darius is now.
Mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Yeah.
Make anything grow. We must first understand. That goes for
I like to plant something else.
kindness and concern are
And plant some knowledge. So we can get some more of that upgrade. Right, you ready in 10 minutes? And you just go with your timers on my phone going. Alright, let's see here. Let's say class.
Revelio.
Let's go ahead and.
Travel broadens the mind.
Whoops. Whoops. Oh. Oh no. Whoa. Oh no. Oh no. Because it's like when you actually throw a grenade in your friend group, and there's a bunch of people you guys waiting to storm a room, and then bam! Freaking Chinese chocolate plant. Okay, let's try not to do that again. Let's see what we're doing next. Oh, attending potions class. That'll be fine. Alright, guys. Yep. Keep gaming, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.